Welcome back. G'day. What we're going to do now is head up here into Sen's Fortress. Now, Sen's Fortress is a bit of a mongrel. Some of the enemies you're going to encounter in here, and we'll make sure we got our arrows, standard arrows, and over here, poison arrows. Most of the enemies you're going to firstly encounter are really strong, nasty lizards. A couple of blue tongues. Now, blue tongues city in here, all over the shop. And there they are. Now, they carry a particularly useful, strengthy kind of weapon. And remember, there's a few traps, like that one. And if you're lucky, and we were, it does a little bit of damage. Oh! And there's his mate. Alright, come here. Come here, little tiger. Come on, little fella. That's the way. Got him. Now, they can drop their sword, the man-serpent. Hey? Son, man-serpent. They can drop their man-serpent sword. Pick up the soul of the brave. Thank you for your service here, mate. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. And in here we start to see all the stupidity of this area. So, first things first, you got that dude sitting down there, and up there you got that mongrel. We're going to use our poison arrows to get him. And we'll do it now. Oops, hang on. You've got to wait till that one swings past so you don't hit. You got to hit. Oh, here we go. We'll try again. One. Missed. Bugger. Come on. Okay. 1, 2. Up. Oh, please. 2. 3. And you can see he's poisoned. Now, if we change our arrows to the normal one, we can hit this mongrel. And hopefully, he'll just now start coming down, getting a little bit aggro, and coming down saying hi. You can see up there that he gets knocked off. Now, what he'll actually do, if you look down there, you can see some big bastards that we're going to have to deal with. He's going to run up the stairs and appear up there. Now, that's no good for us. We don't like that at all. But sometimes there's a glitch, so you can hear him walking and he'll appear. He's still poisoning, so we can watch upstairs and watch this happening. He'll sometimes appear there and do a little run across there right to where the shiny is and then zip back to there again. Here he goes. Look, watch this. Almost out and then bushed. Almost out and then bush. A glitch in the matrix, so he's not going to go anywhere. The reason we poisoned that mongrel up there, and poison in this game is nasty. You give a blue tongues a taste of their own medicine. The reason we poisoned him is that if you don't, he can knock you off, because we've got no poise at all. He'll knock you off, you'll fall down there, and then you're stuffed. These big bastards will have a go, and we are nowhere near fit enough to be dealing with them. So instead, we'll use our little poison arrows. They're going to come in very handy for this bit and the next bit. Alright, so you walk carefully for here, walk to there, run, and he would have hit you here. So wait till that goes past, run through here and around the left. Okie doke, we're doing well. Alright, coming up here, we want to run across this. First couple and second couple. You can see that little plate on the ground there. Come round to the side. Open up the chest. Get 2 large titanite shards, which is what you need to take your weapon up from anything around +5 to +10. When we come up here, we see a little mongrel down there. We can, of course, take him out, and I think it's probably a good idea. Oh. Now you can actually parry these guys like that, if you can do parrying. The only thing to remember is that you can't parry their head. So you can parry that attack, you can parry their axe attack, but you can't if they use their skull for a kind of snake bite. You can't parry a snake bite. Everyone knows this. Hey, there you go, mate. Hope that hurt. We're just going to sit here and block him because coming down that hill, bloody great big metal ball, and it's going to hit him. And it'll hit him again. And there he is, dead. You're going to run up here, and if you look down to your side there, there's an old friend. Come down, say hi to the old friend, roll forward because we've got one of these snake guys. Actually, we've got a couple of these snake guys. Alright, now his friend has decided to come and have a go. So take him out as well. Alright. Looking pretty good. We've killed quite a few of the snakes, and you can see down here is Onion Bro. What's up, fella? What's up? What's going on, mate?
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
There he is. He's in there.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall for a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, if you know. Perhaps we'll have another development.
So once you've chatted to him as much as you can,
Bah, let go. My head would spin.
once he says the thing about the rolling, he's done. And we can see now that we've got this pinball system going on. Big balls rolling down. All right. Couple of things to remember here. First of all, running up, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Up to here. Okay. Now up in there, you can actually get a nice little ring. So we're going to pop up. Wait till the ball drops. Run up here. Usually there's one of those lizard wizards, and he's in here somewhere, I guess. Oh, he's not in here at all. Have a look at this chest. Completely safe. So grab the chest, grab the ring of steel protection. So it gives you a nice bit of physical protection if you didn't have any before. Through the fog. Put your shield up. Remember in Dark Souls sometimes you run through fogs and you don't know what's going on. Now in our case, what's going on is that we've got this guy. Wait till he comes. And then just, you know, get hit by them all. Oh, we're not doing too much in the way of damage, are we? Oh boy. Whew, we need a bit of help with our damage. Alright. Through here. Nothing down there. Just a bunch of silver knights hanging out. And if we look here, we're going to have something very interesting going on. We've got to run up and jump down. Now watch me on this, it's tricksy. Don't touch the ball hurts, but run up here. Run, 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 run. As soon as you get past the broken one, drop down. Uh-oh, we missed him. There, got him. He got the large soul. Have a look in here. I'm up here. Straight ahead. Grab yourself the Black Sorcerer's kit and the sorcery. Hush. Hush now, hush now. Open this bad boy up. And if we have a look out here, we can see a little room with a droppable place in another part of the game with no balls flying down. That's what you want. And up we come, and you can now see the mechanism for this mongrel. Look at that. All right. So first things first, we want to send it down that way because there's stuff for us to get. So send the ball down. Send a couple down just to be sure. All right, now that you've done that, put it back again. And come down here, and you can see down the bottom there, this was that wall that we had earlier, and it smashed through, boom, and opened up a little area for us. Very, very useful little area. First thing you notice.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
G'day, Logan.
Bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery.
Sounds good.
This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
So use your master key, let him out.
Oh, heavens. Thank you, I'd say. And I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Oh, thanks, mate. Good on ya.
Oh, I'll be around later.
So, if you're looking for a magic user build for all those sort of book learning types, Big Hat Logan. Called because his hat is really big. Soul of a Hero, very useful. Tens of thousands of souls there. Totally worth getting. And we come back up here. And we can hear them. We can hear them down there. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it down there being a mongrel. Now you're probably thinking, can't I just hit it? No, unfortunately you can't. But down there is those Titanite demons, and later, if you want, you can fight them. Now, wait here to see if the ball is going to come flying down. Let's see if it does. No. So, run up just in case they change their mind. It looks like, yep, sounds like they just moved it to change their mind. Yeah, just moved. So, there's the ball. See? They can sense ya. Back through where we came before. Now we're several thousand souls richer, and we come over here. Crash. Up again. Drop down again. Just like we did before. Run through this bit just like before. Up here just like before. Round here just like before. Up here just like before. Over here, and now we're going to go up. Nice and safe. If those things hit you, they will pretty much kill you straight away. So, later on we'll come down here and grab an important ring, but there's a little pressure plate. 1, 2, 3, straight through. Out here now. We're heading towards the end. We're nearly out of this horrible place. You might have had a bit of trouble in here. People often do. Now this thing here, unfortunately, you just have to run. But over there, when we get around, okay, let's see if I can do it. Run, 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 run. All right. So, a few bad guys. Him first. Parry that bastard. Here you go, little fella. Alright. Let's see if his mate's turned up. His mate hasn't turned up, which is good. Right up the top there, you can see him. Get up there, whack him. Alright, down again. We're going to have another one. And he's guarding something we want. So we're going to come down and deal with him. Down, round, and there he is. Dodgy little blue tongue. Oh! That hurt. You mongrel. There we go. Got the backstab off with our big axe. The best thing about the two-handed R2 is that it flattens them just like a pancake. Couple of large titanite shards, very useful in our business. And up we go. Now there's a prospect of giant killing. If you want to pop up top and have a go at all the giants, you certainly can. And if you do that, they will pay you. Now over to your right there, we've got a mongrel. Again, he's going to spit lightning at you, so just get the let him shoot his lightning. We want 3 of these bad boys probably, because our bow's not upgraded, so we're relying on the poison. There he is. So now that he's getting poisoned, I can explain what happens next. You can see there's a couple of axes, 4 down the end. We'll be flying past them, up the side there and out. If you look up, you can see a little bit of daylight up there. We're nearly out of this thing. Right down the bottom of this mongrel, at the ground level. Oh, he dropped to his death. Good on him. He didn't want to sit there and just get poisoned, and I can't blame him. Now be careful on this. Careful, easy now. Roll forward, and you're done. Hop! Ah! Or you can just run straight into it. So you come over here and have a look. You can drop down onto those platforms and be coping with the bastards down the bottom. We don't want to do that. We don't need to. This is the lift that takes us to that other spot. We don't want that either. So if we click on that, you can see they all come out of that wall over there. Alright, when we go up here, it's important to move your butt. Get going quickly. Don't be lingering and malingering. Just don't pick up anything shiny. We're going straight to the bonfire because there's a bloody great big giant up the top flinging fire bombs. So come over here to this hole in the wall and drop down. And you can hear the explosion that almost certainly would have killed you if you'd been hanging around wondering what's going on. Sit down here, because remember, what you're looking for is to make sure when you die you come back to that spot. Carefully walk down and we're back here. Now again, we've still got mongrel face flinging fire bombs at us, so we're not going to stop for anything. We're going to come back for all this clobber later on. Up. You're heading up. Up. Don't stop. Don't pick it up. Just keep going up. 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 Keep going up. You got Boldenites shooting crossbows at you. You got giants dropping huge, great big fireballs. You got all sorts of junk happening. Turn right. Don't look behind you. You'll only get worried. Turn left. Straight up. Round the turn, heading for home. We're nearly there. Don't you worry. Now this is Trixie. Don't fall. That's it. Now see that burnt bit? That's where the mongrel has had a bit of a go. Don't let him have a go at you. Done. We've done that very well. We're going to come in here. Now before we go through that, come over here and get some help to go upstairs and kill the giant. Over here, Iron Man Tarkus. He's wielding what will eventually become recognisable as the great big fat greatsword, just called greatsword. We might have a play with one of them later on. Here he is. G'day, Taco. On you, mate. So bring Taco. Now the guy flinging the fire bombs, if you run through there and just take on the boss, and that's the boss there, he's going to chuck fire bombs at you. We don't want that, so we're going to deal with him first. Come on, Taco. Get your little medicinal butt up here. Now there he is. He's angry. Oh, we're not doing too much in the way of damage, but Taco is. Oh, that hurt. There you go. Good work, Taco. Thanks, mate. And he'll drop a chunk for you. And you can see that's the mongrel we want to go and play with. I don't think you can actually do anything from here. Let's have a look. Can I? Nah, you got to go down there and play properly. Let's go down there and play properly. Once you've taken out that, you know, the Malteser flinger. Wait for Taco. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Let's have a go. Through here. Now, you can, if you like, with this fight, just stay out of the way and let Taco do it. He's got a lovely axe called the Iron Golem axe. Has that beautiful area of effect, sort of wind rush thing. Might be something we consider using. We'll have a little look at it anyway, that's for sure. And you can see Taco's doing just tons more damage than we are. Whoa! Ow! Couldn't decide which way to go without falling off. If you hit his legs a lot, he'll actually fall over. Ow. Or he'll grab you. No, don't chuck me off. Did he chuck me off? No. Good. Alright. Let's go, Taco. Oh! I'm not hitting anyone. Hang on. Why isn't it getting hit? You know what? I'm not hitting anything. Here we are, it's a bit better. You know, Taco, mate, I'm doing all the work here. You should pick up your bloody sword and hit him. There we go. Thanks, Tarks. On your sunshine. Alright. So we picked up quite a bunch of souls, 40 grand. Thanks, good on ya. Soul of the Iron Golem, which is very useful. We'll turn that into a nice axe later on. Do some good work with that. And when you touch this, if you touch this, it's going to take you back. It's going to take you to Analonda. We don't want to go there just yet. We will, easy now. But before we do, we're going to come down and meet some people. Pick up some things. Grab some stuff. So first thing we're going to do is get all those shinies and say hello to a particularly annoying but necessary evil. So walking down, away we came. We're going to open this thing up, and to do that we of course need to get ourselves a little specialist key. But before we do that, we're going to jump across this. So to jump across this, you want to go to the left hand side and jump at the last minute, and if you're lucky you don't fall off and die. Now through here we meet this guy. Here he is.
What? Who is? Another undead. I took on Sam's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Isn't for this? That you can handle it.
Yeah, mate, I can handle it. Bring it.
Well, I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
I like his helmet. So he's actually a merchant, and he sells black fire bombs, green blossoms, a little bit of the green stuff, keep you going. Titanite shards large, titanite shards green, titanite shards very useful, very useful. We use those to upgrade. You can buy large titanite shards here for 4 grand, but I'll show you how you can farm them for heaps less. Get a great axe. You can buy one now, and you can buy the great sword if you want. The great sword's the thing that Taco had. You can buy the tower shield for 8 grand. It's a good shield, nice strong shield. Sells a bunch of arrows. Sells Onion Bro's outfit. Sells the steel set, which is what he's wearing. Way too heavy for us to even think about wearing it. And he sells the boulder armor set, which is what the mongrels at the start were wearing. I don't like any of them. And a couple of rings to boost your magic and lightning defense. No, nothing at all, mate, but thanks anyway. Appreciate the effort. Now, walk down beside him here. Don't jump, because it is a big jump. You will die. Unfortunately, it's just annoying and long. You come all the way down. We're going to fight one of those magic-using 6-armed kind of little blue tongues down the bottom. I reckon he's a frill-neck lizard. Look at this. Look at Frilly. Come and say hi to the frill-neck lizard. Oh, that was lucky. I think I did actually miss him. The great thing about the Great Axe is it doesn't use any stamina, and it uses hardly any stamina. Anyway, pick up the cage key. Now, the weird thing about the game is we already opened Big Hat Logan's cage. How come that cage holding one of the universe's most dangerous sorcerers has a weaker, easier key to get than something that's literally just holding a lift? My computer's now back again. Silly little PlayStation bugger. Alright. Seems to be working. I'm hoping it's still going. So if it's still going, we're going to come back up here. And now we're going to run across. On the side. Jump. Great work. Now we're going to come back down where we went up. Along the way. Pick up 2 large Titanite shards. Pick up the large soul of a brave warrior. And I'm just going to save and repeat to make sure it's still working.